Just days after the highly publicized bout between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, a shocking revelation has rocked the sports world. Both fighters have now confirmed that the fight was, in fact, staged, leaving fans furious over what they believe to be a legitimate showdown. The fight, which was one of the highest-grossing gate events of all time, is now being criticized as more of a scripted performance than an actual contest. When Jake Paul, 27, and Mike Tyson, 58, stepped into the ring at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, fans expected fireworks. What they got was a spectacle, but was it real? That's the question many are asking after a post-fight conversation between Paul and DJ Lloyd surfaced, hinting that the match was carefully controlled rather than a full-fledged battle. In a viral TikTok clip, DJ Lloyd claimed that both fighters were under legal obligations to hold back for safety reasons. He explained, "Saturday, Jake Paul came and I talked to him. Legally, they each cannot go at each other hard. If Mike really hit Jake, he'd still have it in him to destroy him. If Jake hit Mike, because of Tyson's age, he could seriously hurt him. The rules were that they had to chill." The statement immediately raised eyebrows, suggesting that both fighters were merely going through the motions rather than competing at full intensity. Many fans suspected something was off during the fight. Tyson, who earned a staggering $20 million for his participation, appeared hesitant in the ring. His footwork was unsteady, his timing was off, and his once lethal ability to close the distance seemed diminished. However, this wasn't necessarily due to a lack of effort. Tyson had endured significant health issues leading up to the fight, including a near-death experience in June, during which he lost half his blood and required 8 blood transfusions. Despite this, he stepped into the ring, a testament to his resilience. After the fight, Tyson took to social media, stating, "This is one of those situations where you lose but still win. I almost died in June. I had to fight to get healthy so I could fight. Standing toe-to-toe with a talented fighter half my age in front of a packed stadium is an experience no man has the right to ask for." However, not everyone was convinced. Fans quickly took to social media, analyzing the fight and pointing out moments where it seemed like Tyson was holding back. One of the most talked about moments occurred when Tyson landed a clean right hand on Paul's chin. Instead of showing signs of pain or struggle, Paul stumbled back and theatrically stuck his tongue out at Tyson, a move some interpreted as a pre-planned signal for Tyson to ease up. A Twitter user posted, "Jake Paul literally signaled Mike to take it easy." If Tyson had landed that punch for real, Paul would have been on the ground. Another user commented, "Mike hit Jake with a jab, and you can see him immediately slow down after." He knew what was at stake, $20 million. As these clips circulated online, speculation grew that the fight was scripted, ensuring neither fighter suffered major injury while still delivering an entertaining show. Beyond this single fight, the controversy raises a larger question. Is modern boxing becoming more about spectacle than sport? The rise of celebrity boxing has already blurred the lines between entertainment and legitimate competition, and the Paul Tyson fight seems to reinforce that trend. Some critics argue that allowing older fighters, many of whom have already secured their legacies, to enter these matchups against younger, less experienced but highly marketable opponents is damaging to the integrity of boxing. If fights are being choreographed for the sake of spectacle rather than true competition, then the sport risks losing credibility. For Tyson, this may have been one last massive payday before retirement. For Paul, it was another victory on his record, further boosting his presence in the boxing world. But for the fans, it was a major disappointment, leading many to question whether these fights should even be sanctioned in the first place. While there's no official confirmation that the fight was outright rigged, the overwhelming amount of speculation and suspicious moments suggests that it was far from a genuine contest. Whether or not this trend continues remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: boxing is evolving, and not everyone is happy about the direction it's heading. For now, fans are left wondering, what's next for both fighters? And more importantly, will future high-profile fights be more about competition or entertainment? Only time will tell.